Welcome to Pleasure Sports. Today I'd like to introduce you to the new size recommendation tool. This tool has been developed to assist you in selecting the correct size once you've made your wetsuit selection. One thing to note about wetsuit sizing is that each and every brand cuts their wetsuits a little bit differently, and they have unique size charts. So once you take your measurements, we recommend that you write those measurements down so that when you move from wetsuit to wetsuit, you can enter your measurements in the size recommendation tool to see which size in that specific wetsuit is being recommended for you. On occasion, if your measurements aren't falling within the tool's parameters, you'll get a notice that says please call us for assistance, and if you have any questions at all about wetsuit sizing, we're always happy to assist you, and you can give us a call at 866-573-0702. So depending on the wetsuit that you're looking at, you'll be prompted to enter different measurements for different parts of the body. Your height will always be required and should be entered. And also, on most cases, you'll be prompted to enter a weight as well. The other measurements that are particularly key, the chest measurement is one that we look at very closely when we're determining wetsuit size. And then also waist, and you'll be sometimes prompted for hips as well as your neck. So what we recommend is to first get your measurements. You can look for any common household item that will wrap around your body that you can then lay against a yardstick or a measuring tape. A couple of examples that we have is a piece of rope, works really well. And you can also use, if you have one handy, a belt can be used to take your measurements as well. Of course, if you have a seamstress tape, that's a great tool as well to take your measurements. You can also use a piece of string, fishing line, anything that you're able to wrap around your body for a measurement. So when you have your measuring device, basically you want to just wrap it around the body part that you're trying to measure, and you don't want it to be extremely tight but not slack either. So it should be snug around the part that you're measuring. And then mark it with your finger, and then here, for example, we have a measuring tape lined out, and you can just put the measuring device along the measuring tape to determine the correct inches. You can do this again for your body parts, and you'll see which ones you're being prompted to enter depending on what wetsuit you're looking at. And again, sometimes if you're on a border between two sizes, you might find that you get a recommendation for two sizes. So if you have any questions about sizing, again, we're available. We're happy to assist you in any way that we can. You can always reach us at toll-free 866-573-0702.